All right, so our story starts with Silas, our main character. And I ain't gonna lie to you, my man Silas is Method Man. And if you're familiar with Silas, Method Man, Jamal, or Redman, then you know we're talking about how high. And you know I don't smoke anymore, and I'm also on papers right now, so I literally can't smoke. But if I could, I would have got blazed before I made this video. Now hold up, real quick, just a second. Who the is this at the door right now? Hey, a bumper clock dick waterwork. Bro, what? Oh, your dick? Yo, hold on 1 second, man. Bro, he got weed for everything right now. Hold up. He got a bad little joint on the bed. You know, we gonna have to blur that out because I ain't trying to get demonetized. You feel me? YouTube be tripping. But damn. So we give bro the little weed, get his bread. Okay, I see how he got his little operation going. Oh, hold on. Who the f is this dude? Oh, this is Mike. He's a feed. Hey, you help me. Oh, and I ain't gonna lie. What's wrong with you, bro? You need rehab, boy. What you got, bad breath? I'm seeing things. Yeah, you coming down on a 3-month crack. Nah, I got a head injury. Man, you ain't got no damn head injury. And mid-sentence, bro, head butted some steel. Bro, put a big ass gash on his forehead. Oh my God. Yo, you need to go get that checked out. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, if you got a head busting piece of weed, bro, just give it to him. Bro passed out on the hallway for some bun. Now his mans finally show up. This is Ivory. Now, I ain't gonna lie. My man Ivory, that's my guy. For about 5 minutes. Foreshadowing. So we go in there and he explained to him that he needs some weed. Cause he got this chicken head coming over that he met on chickenhead.com. I ain't gonna lie. Your boy said may or may have not. Went to chickenhead.com. I ain't gonna lie. To see if it was a real website, you know, just for literal, you know, research purposes. It's not a real website, but that's besides the point. Man, look, bro, yo, she bad as shit. Bro, I need something good. You feel me? Man, did your pics got that shit on your forehead? And listen, just spring up, bro. It's like the mark of Buddha or something. The mark of Buddha. If you get that soul patch off your... Listen, bro, I'm watching a stupid ass Kevin Costner movie. And you know, I ain't trying to watch that shit. All right, bro, I got you, bro. So he's about to go take it to get some weed, and we see a pork chop or chunky commercial. Hold the fuck up. What is in this shit? Did he say it's nothing but horse or pork? I didn't even hear him. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it was horse meat. It makes your bathroom smell funky. All right, my fault. I just had to say that. So him and Ivory walking the next day, and he telling him that he need to take the THCs. Hold on. Who the THC? Is that like the SATs? But weed? You know what? I thought I'd have heard it all. But he tells him that if he does some THCs, that he might finally get a lad that he wants. So we can actually make some real weed, like a real... Look, bro, then you can get a lad, and you can make some real weed like a real nigga. You feel me? Man, I hear you, bro, but I ain't about to pass no THC unless the test is rolling a blunt or playing 2K, you know, Call of Duty or something. Yeah, whatever, bro. You need to just do that. The Call of Duty. You asked to Call of Duty. No, I'm not, bro. I'm good at Call of... Okay, I'm good at Call of Booty. I get hoes. All right, that's true. You do be get hoes. Hey, listen, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I got hit by a bus, fell out a window, head caught on fire, I stabbed by my ex, you know what I'm saying? I will still have your back, bro. You feel me? Hey, bro, you need a little bit. So we dip off. Now we get introduced to Jamal. Now, see, Jamal, his mom wants her to go to college. She mad at him right now because she got arrested with some weed. Hey, mom, I ain't even get arrested with no damn weed, man. Okay, so what is this? Man, that is a lamp. No, this is a bone. No, look. This is where you turn it on at. Listen, I want you to get a degree right next to your brother's jail certificate and your sister weave degree, okay? Now go eat me up some porco chunky. Man, that's all you need, mom. What you say? No. But that night, my man Ivory gets to meet this girl. And as she comes to the crib, open the door, and oh my God, what the... Bro, she do not like the thing on his head. I didn't know you had dreads. And what the f is that? Man, it's the mark of Buddha. It's the skin mark of Buddha. So exactly what he described what happened. Bro, he fell asleep, caught on fire, falls out the window, right? He was actually alive when he landed. But we find out later he did get hit by a bus. Hey, yo. So my man takes his body, somehow gets his ashes. I don't even know how that happened. Like, does Ivory not have parents or people that care about him? Why does Silas get his ass? You know what? I ain't gonna question it. Plot convenience. This turned him into weed, bro. Oh, hell no. The next day he goes to take the THCs, right? But James is in the car next to him and he ain't got no damn blunt. So Silas, he rolled the window down. Hey, you got a blunt? Jamal like, you got some weed? So they link up. And now Jamal and Silas them met each other. So he's in the car. Jamal talking about, man, look, man, I just feel like, man, we gotta get high. You know, take the test high, get high scores, you feel me? So they smoke at Ivory. And then Ivory pops up in the back of the car as a ghost. What the fuck is that? So we get to explain it to him what's going on. As we see Silas squeaking the out, jumping to the other car. Yo, bro, calm down, bro. It's me, bro. Listen, come in the car, bro. I'm gonna talk to you. Listen, I'm gonna help y'all pass these tests, man. I know all the answers, bro. All the smart is up there. I'm saying, and I was up there with my Tupac, Gandhi. It was that one dude up there. Are you sure you were heavy? Damn, it was hot. But we explains to him that he's gonna cheat for him. And he's gonna give him the answers to all the tests they take. And they do it, and they get perfect scores. And the woman says that they had to have been cheating, but they couldn't have been because they take 2 separate versions of the test. Yeah, it's over with. You know what time it is, bro. They get into any school they want to. And that's exactly what happens when they meet the white guy from admissions at Harvard, bro. These went to Harvard. I ain't gonna lie, I would have never thought that they was going to Harvard, bro, off a THC test. This movie is a complete joke. Literally, this has to be some sort of parody or something. I mean, it's not, but who thought of this idea? You know what? They were high when they did. So they pull up, bro, and immediately they hit the sign at Harvard. It's just looking at all these damn girls talking about they look young. Yeah, because y'all are probably damn near 30. Y'all were in your 30s when you made the damn movie. Anyways, this is Bart. Not to be confused with Bart Simpson, a much cooler character. This is a ass. And this is Lauren. Bad as hell. Might have known her from, Saved by the Bell. This is bad as shit. It was in Saved by the Bell. She's obviously in How High. She was in Brand. She was in Fresh Prince. I mean, bro, she was in all types of shit, bro. She's bad. That's all y'all need to know is she's bad. And God damn, talk about she fought goddamn artifacts. She is an artifact. Anyway, she tells her boyfriend Bart, oh yeah, they're together by the way, that she found the Ben Franklin artifact. She all excited about it. Oh Bart, I found a Ben Franklin artifact. Oh cool. Did you find what you want for dinner, you stupid? Now they walk up on him, bro, and instantly gets physical. And by physical, I mean verbal, but maybe almost physical. Hey, y'all know what financial aid at?
You know what financial aid at? You see this? This is the Doover statue. Yeah? Dooster. My bad. Dooster statue. My great granddad. The financial aid office is over there. Fucking broke bitches.
Man, shut your whole ass up, man.
No, whoa, calm down. Relax.
Hey, anyways, man, what's your ass name?
Sorry, got off on the wrong foot. What's your name? Dontrell? My name's Bart.
Man, Will, stop playing with me, cuz.
Anyways, we're doing rowing. It's like swimming, you know?
Man, I can do that. Oh, whoa.
This isn't basketball, J-Rock.
Yo, my name's Jamal, man. So they already off on the wrong foot. And you know that my man want Lauren bad. Silas, not Jamal, even though Jamal wants her too. But we don't find that out till way later. All right, my fault. So we going into their first class, just little lecture, and here DK, that bro, stuck up at old Carlton Banks, but he's like way less cooler than Carlton though. He's like way worse, bro. He's like the worst. But it's probably my favorite part of the movie because they get through baking this, bro. They go in there. Oh, Jiminy Cricket should wear that. And Richard Pryor short cut around the fade looking. Oh, Sammy Jr. Yo, they was really cooking this, bro. But they get the roast of this dumbass. Obviously, they're excited because they had a black man as a teacher, but he was a bitch ass. Now they get mad and yell at him, so they end up sitting down, right? Now they sit down next to this kid who's going to end up being their roommate and friend. But is drinking toilet water from Pledges, bro. What the fuck is that? This man Jamal done took a sip of it.
Oh my God. Do you mind? I'm drinking this for Pledges.
Do you mind turning your face that way, breath? Oh my God.
Isn't there a hip hop convention you guys gotta go to?
Oh, yo, calm down, bro. We probably the first blackheads he ever seen. So bro gets up and they start talking for this, bro. It is so funny.
Oh my God, this class. Mr. King, suck my dick. This wouldn't have happened if I was black.
Bro, they was really on this dude ass. They was talking for this like he was a puppet or some shit. So they go outside, bro, and this a dude driving his bike all fast. And we beat the volunteer, the security, fake cop, bro. I don't even know this name, bro, but I'm gonna keep calling him volunteer for the rest of the video. Now he ends up giving this dude a fake ticket. Okay, giving this a citation on loose leaf paper, bro. If you don't get the fuck out of here. So bro gets mad and throws the ticket at him because he admits to him that he's a volunteer and bro sees that it's a fake ticket. Anyways, he gets pulled up on, bro, and they like this dude bike. Bro talking about,
I'm looking for the drugs, looking for ecstasy, pot, etc.
It's me too, bro. Whole time he don't realize that he looking for him to tell. This is a snitch. So they end up going to their dorms after this, bro. They meet this Indian kid who's a student advisor, and they go in and boom, here's the Asian guy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is funny as yo, what is going on? This is with attitude I listened to. With attitude. Yo, did he just say, bro? What is good, my brothers? Bro, this dude is clearly fetishizing. Oh, Jamal. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, you like this, bro? This that boo food. So the white guy was in there from earlier. You feel me? In there, hey, this bro, like, hey, Paul, by your shirt wearing. I will beat your ass. And this dude right here in the corner is I Need Money. He's mute. Apparently him and Jamal met because he wrote I Need Money on paper one time and Jamal was like, me too. And they just been cool ever since. So he gonna be staying with him and he's sleeping on the couch and shit. Anyways, the white boy said it with attitude right after this and they slapped him dead in his mouth. As you should. Cause ain't nobody saying here, not even you. Talking to the Asian guy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. No, you don't need to be saying it either. You think you from LA? Oh, you East Coast? I far East Coast. So the D wants to see them after this, bro. He's just lecturing them about how they need to be on their P's and Q's and blah, blah, blah. Nobody try to hear that shit, bro. Trip your mustache, big, thick mustache. Anyways, we get a time lapse after this, them setting the room up, and this dude tried to wake Jamal up with an alarm, with a speaker, but eventually this had to use a blunt to get him up. So bro go to rowing class, he's smoking a blunt while he's doing push-ups and shit. They got him training and all that. This man Jamal even cheated in a race.
Oh my God, coach, he clearly cheated. I've never lost a rowing race.
I've never lost a rowing, man, shut your ass up, bro. Fuck is you talking about? So the coach tell him to go leave because he is acting like he's about to snap on Jamal. Whole time, he's thanking him, telling him to keep flaming him because he hates him and his parents, and that he's going to pass the class if he does. Now, Jamal and Silas go to Black History class after this, bro, and they end up walking out, acting like they protested the class. Whole time, this in there, he's congratulating them on it, like he's proud of him for doing it. Yo, real quick, yo, don't click off the video, man. Chill. Y'all know exactly what's about to happen. If I'm making this, then that means I dropped another horror vid. And this time it's on Child's Play, boy. You feel me? My man Chucky, how do you die to a doll though? Like, I'm just saying, I don't know. But anyways, if you want to watch that video, make sure that you hit this mop and I right here, or you go in the pinned comment or description. You feel me? Join the Discord too. I love y'all. Bye. And we gotta stop. Let these crackers and these moon crickets get away with this stuff, bro. You know, power to the people. Malcolm X. Man, you shouldn't even be teaching this class. You white. That's right. Lynch me, bro. But this dude is tripping. Now, after this, they steal the volunteer's bike, right? They let it fly all through campus. Ends up getting hit by a truck. And then the trucker backed up over it and it ran over it again. Then they rode up and stole the damn parts. Bro, he's literally in the street screaming, oh, my baby. God damn. Anyways, let's see what my man Silas doing. Okay, we in botany class. Oh, like he in a Harry Potter book. And can anyone tell me what this plant is?
Oh, that's a rubbing pagan plant you get from Dollar Tree.
Rogue, Bart. You want to bet on that?
Yeah, an SUV. It's like 3.
It's a neem plant. Stupid addict.
How did you know that?
I used it for a rash one time, bro. With this one shorty. I found it in the alley. That's besides the point anyway. It cleared it up. I smoked some too.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, but you know, it doesn't cure being a spoiled brat. Now, my man Jamal in class too, but he in women's studies, dreaming about the white girl teaching the class. Talk about his shit. All of a sudden, it turns to his mom. Oh my God, this got mom issues and all that. Oh, woke up on the desk screaming and shit. So he gets up, he walks out. They in the bathroom now because they got tests they got to do. They get high. Ivory pops up, but he took hella long to get there. So what took you so long? My fault, y'all. And Biggie and Pac holding a party up there. It's an open bar. Everything was cool, you feel me, till Marvin Gaye came in tripping. Marvin Gaye? Yeah, man. So we get to trolling him, talk about, yo, y'all ain't study, so I ain't gonna help you with the test. He playing with him. He ends up helping him with the test anyway. And they got straight A's so far. Now, the Asian dude in the room later on, he beat his meat in there. Bro was horny as hell. The white boy watching too, like, he need to get some food. And that's exactly how Jamal felt. We go talk to the Indian student advisor and get some info. We talk about, yeah, you know, I all the girls here. That's what I do. I all the girls. Fat girl, chunky girl, you know, I all the girls. So they go to these white girls who they see in the window talking. And the white girls talk about they virgins. Obviously, they don't believe them. So they smash the white girl. I Money made a tape out of it. He's selling it on campus. In the midst of all of this happening, my man Jamal see a girl that he like, who also happens to be the vice president's daughter. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. How did the vice president's daughter just pop up out of nowhere? Did she go to school here? Anyway, she started dancing towards Jamal. Like, what the fuck is this? Even the security guards were dancing too. But he almost fumbled her, yo, because he acted like he wasn't a criminal and she wants one. Now, right as this is happening, my man goes to meet Lauren. Now they in there talking about the artifacts, the bar and all that. And this dude pops up in the middle of them hanging out.
I knew it. I knew that you guys weren't in here talking. I knew you'd be here. You're trying to frick her.
Bro, what?
Look at you, studying in the dark, drinking beer.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You act the weirdest shit, man. Peace.
You know, you should say something else other than goodbye, right? You know, find another way of saying goodbye.
You know, you could use peace as like a formal greeting or interjection, right? Dumbass. Stupid, I ain't gonna lie, but peace. So he leaves out, making him look really bad to Lauren. He playing the long con, I ain't gonna hold. Anyways, they got an idea about with him, taking that stupid ass statue down, you know, the Dooster one. So they call a pipe bomb threat in, get the cops off campus, and they take them down. Mad as bro, I'm talking about super mad. Bro, even his friends got mad about him doing that. I don't know why they got mad, but they did. Anyways, they get hired. Talk about black oppression, you know what I mean? Like you feel me, you know what I mean? Like black oppression, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sound like the for Bulldogs. Their words got slower and slower, worse and worse, until this is passed out. Anyways, we at rowing now. Finally, bro.
Oh, look, word up. MC made it just in time.
So the coach put Jamal with Bart. The announcer funny as shit. He like, they're blowing Harvard ass out of the water. But eventually, you feel me? He sees his mom, this big ass, just like overarching aura of his mom. It ends up throwing away fashion. Anyway, the dean sees all the straight A's and calls Bill to the office. He got a Bufu fit on. Oh, looking fire right now. He talking about, man, you see my gear? It's dope. Wait, did he just say But basically, he calls Billy here because he wants Jamal to stop with Jamie. This is gonna make the vice president look bad. Man, my dude Jamal heard about this. He got the fucking her anyway. They got to act at all like they not gonna fuck with each other on the recordings, but you know they gonna fuck with each other. And because the dean keep intervening in they shit, they put a bunch of pigeons in his office and fed him laxatives. Bro, these pigeons started exploding. Look at these. Bro, they're not flying home for the winter. They are getting smoked in his office. Bro, the dean is so mad, but he can't prove that they did it. And they're gonna make him even more mad, bro. You know how? They're gonna throw a party. I don't blame him. If I was this, I'd throw a party too. So they go to get some hoes for the party. God, it take last hella bad. Oh, what's good with y'all? Hey, what's up? What's up? We got a party. You know what I'm saying? Bring all the hoes, bro. Did you call us hoes? Whoa, I meant that in a good way, baby. Okay, y'all go pay us? I don't hear nothing. Yeah, we got dough. And if we don't, you know what I'm saying? The best friends got it, right? Hey, man, hell yeah. It's got hella dough. I'm talking about bread, baby. I'm talking about bakery. You feel me? Now, they with the dean and they trying to get him high for their regular Halloween party. So they drop brownies off to his door and they act like they his old teacher from when he was a kid. And so we eat the weed brownies. He all up. At the party, Laura ends up leaving that party because Bart being a bitch ass talking about her asses out. And this dude in there talking about, man, I got munchies like a bro was high as hell and the party started dancing and shit. Man, this bored as hell. DJ hit me. So he was getting it though. I ain't gonna lie. I entered the show real quick.
Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone.
Now they at they party. Hoes getting on the Asian dude and the white guy. Hey man, it's just don't be scared. I got 2 inches of hard. Brody talk about she gonna work with him. Now they pips is out looking for him this whole time. They driving towards the party. Lauren and Silas catching up. He flirting with her and all that. The Asian boy about to get some. Talk about he gotta prepare. Yo, you don't gotta prepare for nothing. And Shorty capping. He talk about, I love America. Now this dude Mike Epps in the car keep talking about pimping, bro. And I've been pimping since pimping. Now the volunteer dude is taking these parties as a distraction to go in a room. He get to searching around, thinking found the condoms and all that, but he ends up stealing the ivory. That's very important. Now the pimp show up looking for the hoes. They run into this damn volunteer. They end up running past them, but they end up talking to their friends. And they end up slapping one of them. Now a fight just breaks out, bro. To the point that the cops show up. Now they all hotter than pimps end up finding the white girls. They talk about they virgins again. They get to laughing at him. He powder his head. He slapped them too. Now the next day they wake up. They talk about the ivory being gone at this wild ass party. They don't want that wild. They look down, bro. It's a white guy sleep with a goat. So they get put on academic probation. You know, DK get tripping on him and all that because he's a bitch ass bro looking like Mosby from Sweet Life on Deck and Sweet Life of Zach and Cody and shit. Man, we don't got the ivory no more and we about to get kicked out, bro. Now you can tell that Silas is actually learning, but Jamal isn't. I don't know what's going on with this. The Asian guy wake up, he high as hell, he experimenting on him. When I was 12, I like to watch my dogs hump. He had a good time. Bro woke up and started throwing up like the Exorcist. So they decided that they actually was gonna try to study. And I ain't gonna lie, they doing their thing though. And they got F's. Bro, they did all of that and they got F's, bro. They are that's what the F stand for. F is for F is for friends who no, F is for so they decided they're gonna try to dig up a smart dead guy so they can smoke his ashes. And they dig up John Quincy Adams, a fucking president, bro. But they got the white boy throwing up the whole time helping him. Whole time the volunteer smoking Ivory, and Ivory done started talking to this bro. He had the volunteer dude about to jump out the window and like he Rob Brown. Now Jamal keeps stopping him when he keeps trying to cut this damn arm of this president off. Hey, that's the president, man. What we doing? Yo, I need money. Hold on. You check for money and jewelry? So the volunteer bust in the door, right? And you see Ivory with him, but they can't hear or see him. Basically, the plan's gone and he's feeding. Ivory's disappearing. They're not gonna see him no more. I know, but it is what it is. Even the dean is hating on this, bro. Talk about how they failed and they ain't gonna get invited to the alumni little invitation because they're not gonna pass their final. I mean, they talking crazy to this, bro. Anyways, later that day, the hoes end up asking the pimp for money and he talking about he got a $25 money order they can split. So the Asian dude pop up on him. Hey, if it isn't Rice Puff Daddy. Nah, that's Run MSG. Hey, what you listening to? Oh, I'm listening to Wu-Tang. Oh, Wu-Tang. We can't defend the pay. We can't defend the pay. Bro, we don't listen to that Johnny. We with crib walking. I come for your girls. Then you gonna come back and give me 2 duck sauces. And he ends up beating their ass. I mean, kung fu they. Bro, beat their ass like he is gay. Anyways, the D sees all they F's and he tells them they gotta get off campus by Monday. But his friends like, don't let the D win. So they go and pull up on this. Bro, Jamal get to take a picture with the vice president, all types of shit, bro. And my man Silas ended up burning in a secret plant there. Bro, they sitting down talking to the vice president. Jamal girl call him daddy, and her dad think that he's talking to him. So him and Jamal both answering. But they high as hell, so they laughing at it. Bro, he walk up and he get to tell her the truth because he's so high. Talk about, hey bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I stole your weed. Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. And I took your CDs and I Lord. Like right now, she told me let's go. I will burn her ass. Whoa, chill, bro. Speaking of Lauren, she goes up to do a speech and she tells him that she found it artifact. It's the first bong ever. In hell though, Ben Franklin would disagree, but he literally shows up and tells him it's a bong. Everybody's laughing at the dean, bro. Even the head of the school is telling him he's tired of his uptight ass. He fired him. Everybody dancing and shit. They dab it up. Oh, we did it, bro. We did it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Who said it, man? I knew you could do it, bro. Yeah, bro. Brother with a little opportunity, man. We can do anything, man. But the D got the tripping. Bro, he popped out with an axe like he had Dark Souls 1 and starts attacking him. Bro, he started tweaking so much he made I Need Money start talking, bro. Popcorn player. All right, my fault. Anyways, the Secret Service ended up tasing this, bro. Silas took Lauren for this part, and they live happily ever high after.